I hate the BBC. If you don't know that already, then you do now. But occasionally, someone within the BBC seems to do something out of the norm for the cretinous Savile protectors. It's said that the BBC have gone to the High Court to try and prevent an injunction against a report that would identify a member of Mi5 who is the target of a BBC News report. The BBC report says the agent used his status to abuse two ex-partners and naming him is in the public interest, but the government says identifying him risks his life and national security. Personally, I say fuck his life. If women are at risk from him, then it's only fair to return the favour. Surely. So far, the man in question has been known in court proceedings as X, and the BBC want to name him in their report. BBC's news report would claim that X used his status as an agent to abuse, control and coerce a former partner, referred to by the pseudonym Beth, and that Mi5 either knew or ought to have known about this and was wrong to use him as an agent. Another woman who alleges she was abused by him, known by the pseudonym Ruth, has said she fears X will kill a woman if he is not challenged and exposed. Suella Braverman, the Attorney General, is actively trying to block the broadcast with an injunction, saying that releasing his identity would create a real and immediate risk of serious or life-threatening harm to him and would damage national security. On Tuesday, the 1st of March, day one of a two-day hearing, lawyers representing the Attorney's Office said that she neither confirms nor denies the BBC's claim that X is an agent or covert human intelligence source, but is conducting the hearing on the hypothetical assumption that he is or was. So he is then. If he wasn't, you'd simply say so. This is just word salad to try and get out of saying and admitting it directly. Lord Panic, the BBC's legal counsel, what an amazing name for someone acting for the BBC, Lord Panic, told the court Beth and Ruth, the two victims, have an intimate insight into X's psyche and behaviour, making them uniquely placed to evaluate the risks that he poses to other women. He said he told one of these women, who we will call Beth, that he worked for Mi5 in order to terrorise her, in order to control her. The programme will say that Mi5 should have known about his behaviours and realised that it was not appropriate to have used him as a covert human intelligence source. In a witness statement, Beth said, "I think X is a very dangerous individual. To me, to ex-partners and to other women. He thinks it's okay to treat women the way that he's treated me. I believe he must be named and identified to the public at large to warn others." Ruth said in a statement, "I consider that he is dangerous enough to kill a woman, and I fear that he will do so if he is not challenged and exposed. I think it is crucial that other women know his identity and what he looks like, so he cannot trick and harm them." Sir James Eadie, QC, for the Attorney General, said publication of the report would constitute a breach of confidence or false confidence by the BBC. The only false confidence from the BBC would be them telling the fucking truth. He added, to do so would damage national security and the public interest. It would also create a real and immediate risk of serious or life-threatening harm to X. Avenues for complaint and investigations in relation to any allegations against Mi5, and that the most serious allegations against X have been investigated by police and no further action was considered appropriate to be taken. The case of wrongdoing by X and the subsequent speculation that Mi5 must have been aware of it and failed to react appropriately rests on foundations that are anything but solid. There is real doubt about the reliability, credibility and motivation of Beth. Police and the Crown Prosecution Service have been involved, but the outcome has been no action, in significant part because of those doubts. Hang on a minute, was this guy the one acting for the BBC over Jimmy Savile, but has now swapped sides? Sounds just like the kind of defence a large British broadcasting company might use over a potential paedophile. High Court Judge Mr Justice Chamberlain told the court earlier on Tuesday that reference to agent, in this case, meant covert human intelligence source, which refers to someone who is not a member of Mi5, but more of an informant. So he's an informant, not an Mi5 agent. In other words, he's a grass. No wonder they don't want his name out there. I will be following up on this as more information becomes available. Huge thank you to channel supporters, especially these guys. Your support is truly appreciated. Don't forget to like, share, comment and subscribe. Let me know your thoughts, as I know many of you will. And until next time, stay safe, look after each other, film the police and other officials.